Dozens more people arriving into Chicago today from the southern border, joining the hundreds who've already made their way to this area.
WGN's Brona Tumulty is live for us now at Union Station with the latest. Brona?
Good evening, guys. Yeah, about 100 people or so arriving at Union Station today from the southern border. That's on top of another 300 or almost 300 who've come in this week. It was a couple of coaches that pulled up here inside of the last hour or so, with all aboard being transferred over to CTA buses. We watched people carrying little plastic bags of their belongings. Kids were waving to us as well as they boarded their new bus. Now, we weren't able to talk with anyone today, but we're told many of these folks are from Nicaragua and Venezuela. Now, the governor of Texas has been putting people on buses who are arriving at the southern border and sending those buses to sanctuary cities like Chicago. We chatted earlier this week with Jose Perez from Venezuela, who told us he's eager to start a new life in the States, as I'm sure the people who arrived here today are as well. Now, those who have been arriving here, like Jose, are being assisted by several different entities like Catholic Charities and the Salvation Army. Senator Dick Durbin spoke with us earlier after visiting with a number of those people.
They've gone through a harrowing, life-threatening journey to make it to the border of the United States, and then they were swooped up and put on a bus and sent here. We don't know what the governor of Texas is going to do next. We don't know what he's going to dump on a bus and send here to dump in the city of Chicago. But we've got to be ready to do our best to help these people.
Now, we do know that the state has made some arrangements, some temporary arrangements to house some of the people arriving at a hotel in Elk Grove Village. It's unclear at the moment how many more buses like this will be coming to Chicago, but Durbin and the mayor as well saying that all will be welcomed. We're live at Union Station. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.